Yes, you can start freelancing with zero experience. It is okay. It's where everyone starts. It's where I started. I started freelancing with zero experience. You get the experience by doing the work and pitching the right people to work your way up the greasy totem pole. So the first thing you need to do before freelancing, before the whole thing, is pick your niche. This needs to be something that you know a lot about, you are willing to learn more about and get your Google PhD in, and something that is profitable. Now, there are loads of freelance writing niches that are becoming more and more profitable, especially with the current economic climate. More and more brands are going online and reaching out to people in different ways and wanting freelancers to help work with them. So look at your competitors in that niche, do your research. What are they doing right? What are they doing wrong? How are they marketing themselves? What does their website look like? How are they pitching themselves to clients? Are they organically finding clients, waiting for clients to come to them? Or are they actively pursuing clients, like through LinkedIn or cold emailing? You need to make sure you know what other people are doing so you can do it better. The next thing you need to do is build a website. Now, you cannot freelance without a website because you do not look like a business. So the best thing to do is go self-hosted like Bluehost with free WordPress integration, making your life so much easier. You can blog about your own niche expertise to act as your portfolio. You can use the portfolio tool on there to build a proper portfolio to go on your menu. You can add copy samples, you can add blog post samples, and you can market your own expertise by using your own blog page on there. This is exactly what I do to market myself for freelance writing. I have my blog and then I have my freelance writing website, which are two different things because we cover two different niches, so I keep everything separate. It is possible to build a Bluehost website in less than 60 minutes. I have a full tutorial on my blog on how to do that, so I will link that below so you can get started on your website and build your freelancing empire in less than 60 minutes. So I'll link that below because it's a whole thing and I don't have time to do it now. Create 7 to 10 samples to go on your website. Now these are things that need to be brand relevant. So once you've done your Google PhD and you're looking at who people are working with, how they're reaching out to them, and what brands specifically need and or are looking for, you can create those relevant samples. On my website, I have samples that I created myself that went on my own blog to show them how I can write blog posts. And I also have content and copy that I have written for other websites, so they know I have worked with named brands. If you have not yet worked with named brands, go on a named brand website and write them a content page. Pretend, create those samples, do what you need to do to get those pieces on your website. Create 7 to 10 high quality posts, not just any old shit, high quality posts, and as you work with people, swap those out so they are more relevant, more out there, and better pieces as time goes on, so when people look at your work they can go, oh wow, you've really done something, well done you, I want to work with this person. Research how to write. Now that is a really simple and easy thing to do. I have a how to write an ultimate blog post checklist and piece of work. I'll put that in the description below as well. That's really easy to sort out your own blog posts and make sure your pieces are really, really good. Also, subscribe to this channel because I will be teaching you how to write. Something to look at as well is Alex Catoni. She owns her own freelance content and copywriting agency, and she taught me, so she knows what she's doing. But I teach beginners, so if you just subscribe and you will get more information from me as time goes on how to write things properly. Research potential clients. Now this means businesses in your niche. What are they doing? What are they not doing? What could they benefit from by working with you? So look at their blog. Has it not been updated in 6 months? Pitch them and say, I want to work on, like, you need a dedicated person to work on your blog because you're missing out on all this business. I'm the right person to do that. Or I really like what you've done with your blog and sharing updates on the company, but I think it'd be really beneficial to start marketing your expertise a little bit more and establish yourself as the go-to company for this particular service or industry and market yourself that way. Look at what they're doing right and look at what they could improve on and pitch them on what they can improve on. Don't say, you're shite, let me work for you. Personalize the pitches, make them a little bit more, oh, you're doing so well, I think we could really be, there's partnership, yay, but better than that. Put together the right pitch. Make sure you're contacting the right person. If it's a very, very small company, then pitch the CEO. If it's a very big company, then pitch head of marketing or head of content on the website. Find out who they are. You can easily find out who they are through places like LinkedIn or even on their website themselves. There are so many resources you can do to find the right email to contact and pitch to. The partnership needs to benefit the customer, and they are the customer. You are the business owner. You are reaching out to them to say, I can help you. I am a benefit to you. You are only gaining something by working with me. Pitch the benefits, not the features. They know what they're getting in terms of a freelance writer. They've been in the business for a really long time. But they need to know what they benefit from specifically working with you. Become a pitching machine. I took the Killer Cold emailing course from Writers Revolt. She is an amazing freelance writer. She went from $0 to $5,000 a month in 4 months by being a cold emailing machine. She has a course on exactly how to put together the right pitch, so I will link that below if you are interested in taking that course. I took it and it is fantastic, and she knows what she's talking about, so you could do it in even less time because she's done all the trial and error for you and put together exactly what works for the course. You need to follow her instructions to the letter and you know exactly what you're going to be doing. And when I say become a cold emailing machine, I mean a machine. You need to be sending out 20 to 25 cold emails a day if you want to make money fast. You can send out less, but you are going to make less money and it is going to come in slower. So research your clients. The first week before I started pitching, I put together a spreadsheet of about 100 to 150 clients. The next week, I started emailing them. So this is kind of what you have to do, and you need to send 3 emails. An introductory email, a follow-up email, and a breakup email. The introductory email is, this is how I can help you, hello, welcome, this is who I am, this is how I can help you, this is what I love about your business, I think we could be a great team. Second email, I haven't heard from you, I'm assuming you're busy, let's reiterate what I can do. Let's book a call to discuss business strategy. Third email, I'm assuming this is a no. That's a bummer, but hey ho, 'tis what it is. I shan't be bothering you no more. And sometimes they will open that email and go, actually no, I've had time to consider, I want to work with you. So you never know what you're gonna get, but don't bombard them, no more than 3. Be persistent. It's not gonna happen overnight. You need to keep going with it. Rejection is part and parcel of the business. You just need to keep going. You can't let rejection get personal. If you let it get personal, you're not going to get anywhere because it's not personal. They don't know who you are. You've either not pitched yourself correctly, and you will do so in your follow-up emails and your breakup email, or they're just not looking for a freelancer right now. It's got nothing to do with you. So keep going, be persistent. You cannot get attached to a specific company or what they're doing. You just have to keep going. You will make it. Have that goal in mind and keep going at it. Keep adding to your portfolio, keep it updated. As you're working more, as you're pitching people, keep writing pieces, keep getting better, keep learning, and keep putting those pieces on your website. So when you pitch people, you can have your signature at the end of the email as a link to your website so they know exactly where you're coming from and exactly what they are working with. Also use things like LinkedIn Publisher to post your pieces to, because they can contact you through LinkedIn. There are a few people that did Jordan's course from Writers Revolt, the Killer Cold emailing course, who have earned up to $400 upwards on clients from LinkedIn. So you need to make sure all of those profiles are maximized. And that's the thing. LinkedIn is a really good tool for freelancers. You need to put yourself out there as the person owner of a business and how you can help people. Every post on there needs to be about your business and how you can benefit. Market your expertise, shove it in people's faces. Get your name out there, get your skill out there, get your talent out there. Have a blog on your website and market your own expertise. Make sure you're creating searchable content that businesses will find if they are looking for a freelancer. And if not, they can also go on your website and see what you know about your industry. They're going to be researching you before they want to talk to you. It's just how businesses work. So make sure everything out there is to do with your business, your niche, and your expertise, because you can really create something amazing and replace your income, work from home, live the life you've always wanted to live. It's completely different. Once you start freelancing, you are in control. It's a completely new lease of life. And that is how you can start freelancing with absolutely no experience. Let me know how you're getting on in the comments. Subscribe to find out more about how you can make money from home and how you can run your own business while your family sleeps. I'll see you next week.